Well, hello. Intrepid viewers out there, come one, come all. I'm talking to the mic and not you. Hello, it's you. Welcome in. You're watching Hypocritic GG streaming on Twitch and YouTube. This is not the normal look. This is not the normal set. You can hear us, right? I hope you can hear us. Can you speak? Who is you?
I'm Sarah.
It's Miss Nephroptosis, and I'm Lou. I'm Cheat Speak.
Yes.
You can hear us. This is fine. I triple checked. Can't skip that ad. This is not the normal set. This is not the normal background, but this is not a normal stream because we are kicking off the road to PAX Unplugged. I'm talking at the mic. This is crazy.
Yeah.
We're kicking off the road to PAX Unplugged here tonight with a favorite from past PAXs. Past PAX? Unplugged.
Ghost of Christmas PAX.
Ghost of Christmas PAX. That's exactly right. It's Tokyo Highway. You may remember this from some of our live streams on the show floor from the free play area. I believe last year was the PAX of choice for this one in particular. And this was a really popular choice. So we are excited to bring you Tokyo Highway as our kickoff for the road to PAX Unplugged in just about 3 weeks. Something like that? Mm-hmm. Wow. Thanks for volunteering. For being voluntold to do this. As it turns out, often the case, board games need multiple people.
Unfortunately.
To make it fly, and I have one of those. We have one of those right here. It's two. It's us two. So we're going to do a quick run through for everyone who is not familiar with Tokyo Highway, maybe doesn't remember how it was played from Unplugged in years past. Maybe you just need a refresher. For those
I am all of those things.
She is all of those things. This is her first time playing it. This is by Itten Games, ITTEN, which is a board game manufacturer based out of Japan. So Tokyo Highway, amongst their other offerings, is a bit harder to find stateside here in the U.S. than many other companies, obviously, that make games locally. Wow. But it's a great time. And we found this in the tabletop free play area, I believe at last year's PAX Unplugged. It was super fun, and it was actually interesting where a couple of people, board game aficionados, came up to us and sort of like, oh, Tokyo Highway's here, you got Tokyo Highway, that's so cool. This is so fun. They were telling us stories of how they would play it and experience it. So it's, I guess, a little bit tougher to get your hands on in the U.S., at least for a reasonable price. I did end up getting mine off of eBay, brand new, for a lot more than it retails for. But worth it. So this is brand new. Actually, the first time we're using this set.
Broke the cellophane today.
Beautiful instruction manual, which you can see. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to read through some of the instructions here quickly so that everyone watching tonight gets a feel for how the game works. Again, if you are familiar with it, bear with us here so that we can introduce all of this. If you want to read these rules or refresh for yourself, there's a link down below, bit.ly/Tokyo Highway Rules. That is a link to the PDF version of this little booklet. Wait.
Nothing.
Yeah, no. Where you can read all of the instructions at your leisure, but essentially, the win conditions are exclamation point how to play. We'll give you all this information as well, I believe. So here we go. Tokyo Highway, folks, is a game of building roads built after the Tokyo Metropolitan Highway, I believe first constructed in the 1960s. And the objective is to place roads over your opponent's roads and put all of your cars, these guys, on all of the roads before running out of pillars to place. So let's go through some of the basic materials that we have here. You have roads, which, just like they are in real life, beep, beep. You have your cars, of course, very important as they're one of your win conditions, yes. You have pillars, which you will use to stack on top of each other and place roads throughout the game, which you will see. And you have yellow pillars called junctions, which are very important and will be explained in due course here as we go. Reading from the instruction manual ever so briefly, Tokyo Highway. Everyone, depending on the number of players, it supports 2 to 4 players, and it advertises a game completion time of about 30 minutes, if you're interested in that sort of thing. Depending on whether you have 2, 3, or 4 players, there are different numbers of pillars and cars and resources that get doled out. The goal of the game, as listed in the instruction booklet, is to construct your highway by using columns, the pillars, and road sticks. Place your cars on the highway by building roads across your opponent's highways with grade separation. Build your roads efficiently to finish all your cars quicker than your opponents. There are 3 things you can do during your turn. You can build a column with pillars where you have to go either one level higher or lower than a pillar that's already built. You can see here we have a road set up that is 1 pillar tall. So in order for us to build off of that road, we would need one that is 2 pillars tall. Once a column is built, you can build a road which connects the two. So if we were to use this as an example, we could connect it by going from here to here. This is a game of extreme dexterity, and I am perhaps the clumsiest man who has ever walked the earth. So for as much as I love it, this is very hard for me to play. And if you happen to build a road that goes over or under one of your opponent's highways, you are able to place a car. Good start. Place a car. Those are your 3 things you can do in that order during your turn. Road placement rules, we're going to discuss briefly. Both edges of the road must rest on the column itself. So this is okay if you look real closely. This hanging off the edge there would not be okay. Full thing has to rest on the column as such. You can connect road edges on a single column, so you can stack on top of each other. You can line them up next to each other like this. You cannot cross over columns to build a road. Even if you're well over it, you can't do that. You cannot build roads in an enclosure or like a circle, so you can't sort of connect these together like this. And you cannot touch other roads or columns with your road, so you can go over it like this, but they cannot rest upon each other. Cars, which again is one of the win conditions, you want to try to place all of your cars on roads before your opponent. In order to do so, you must on a newly constructed road, so not one that already exists. So if I were to have put that road down, and let's say this already is under there, you can place a car on a road that has, just like this. You have to cross over a road that has no road above it, or cross under a road that has no road below it. So there can only be one sort of overlap with the roads of choice. You may place one car for each road that your road crosses to satisfy the above conditions. So if you happen to cross 2 roads of your opponents, you could place 2 cars on the same road, but only on the turn that the road is built. If you have an existing road and it's past that turn, you cannot go ahead and place that again. No more cars on that road. Okay. Junctions, as mentioned, are the top of a pillar that you create or a column that you create that can be any height. So if I'm building from this pillar, which is 1, or this column, which is 1 pillar high, I can, instead of going to 2, I can go to 3, I can go to 4, I can do whatever I want. The only catch is that may make your road a little too steep for your car to sit on comfortably, and you run that risk because you do have to place the car on the road in order to win. You can also branch out your highway 2 ways from a junction, which I don't know that we talked about off camera. So if you have a junction, you can attach more than one road to it and branch out in 2 different directions.
Wow.
Wow. So you have to do that tactically.
Okay.
If you're up 2 columns or higher, you go down 1 column. I don't think you can do it from here, but not from where you start. But if you build from 1 column down to the ground, that's considered an exit, and you can place a car on a road that goes down to the exit.
Okay.
Just like that. Ba-boom. Penalties. If in the course of your play, you mess up your opponent's build, so if you were to come in and like knock this over while you're trying to build, that is a penalty, and for each piece of construction that you knock over, you have to give a pillar to your opponent. So for example, if she were to have knocked over 1 road and 1 pillar, she would owe me 2 pillars out of her stash that's remaining. We each get, I believe,
Out of my pillar pot?
out of your pillar pot, I think we each get 30 pillars to start, and that's one of the 2 conditions. You can either win by placing all of your cars on roads, or you can lose by running out of construction equipment. So generally pillars. But you can run out of roads as well. And that's that. I believe that's everything. The only other thing is if you do commit a penalty, there's some nice construction. That's sustainable. If you mess up your opponent's roads and construction, you have to put it back exactly as it was before the game can continue. If you put it together and knock it over again, that's another penalty, and it just keeps going and going and going. So if you mess up something really fragile, then you are very much on the hook to get it fixed.
Okay.
That's the rules. And again, if you need a refresher on these at any point, win conditions, exact, road placement rules, bit.ly/Tokyo Highway rules. That is down below on the stream. That will, you can refer to that at any time, and that is the full PDF of the instruction booklet for the game. Are you ready to play? That only took 10 minutes to explain.
And I don't really remember any of it. So.
Well, we'll discuss as we go.
For practice round.
Practice round. The first player to go is the one having taken the highway the most recently. I take the highway every day to work, so...
So do I.
Well, no, you do too. But you were at home today. Yep. So, I'll begin. In this case, I will...
Deconstruct my...
You do have to deconstruct. So in this case, I will take... Because I'm starting at 1 pillar tall, I will take 2 pillars here. And we have these buildings kind of built so that you can't just kind of go all loosey-goosey. So I will go from here to here.
Okay.
And that is my road. I can't place a car because I'm not going over or under a road. So now it is your turn.
I have to build off of this one?
You do.
Okay. In what scenario would I be able to build off of that one? If I use 3?
Cannot. You have to build off of your own roads.
Oh, I see. Wasn't paying attention to class. Okay, well, I'm gonna just... I feel like Godzilla.
I know.
Can we get a mini Godzilla and incorporate it into like this city as like the skyscraper?
Is that insensitive? Because it's a Japanese game and they get Godzilla'd frequently. Ha ha ha! Tough crowd. Tough crowd tonight, jeez.
I mean, I guess.
There you go. And that checks out because you start and end in the middle of the pillar. You are connected and the height is good, so you're good.
Am I able to like edit... Hold on. Hold on. That's my final answer.
That's good.
Because if I didn't leave room for myself...
Yeah, then
I'm screwed.
Have trouble building, yeah.
Okay.
So I have to build off of this now. And I'm going to... I'm thinking, one thing I'm going to check here quickly. You may only... Okay, yeah, so you cannot branch out from regular columns. You can only branch out from junctions. So in that case, I'm going to do exactly that. Now I just want to make sure with the junction here. The yellow column must be placed at the top of a pile and cannot be used independently. You need at least one gray column beneath the yellow junction column. So you can't just do that.
Okay.
But you can also do it to keep pillars at the same length. Because I don't think you can go up and at the same level. Hold on a second. Yeah, the height of the column must be one above or one below the height of the base point. But if you have a junction, it can be at the same height. So, okay. For example, I could do this, leave it at the same height, and just build a road this way.
Okay.
That would bump into your thing too much.
That's okay. You can knock it over.
There you go.
Okay. Now, why did you have to use the junction instead of just another gray one?
So that kept it at the same level. So when you build off of a column, you either have to go one up or one down.
I see.
So that keeps me at the same level, and it also lets me branch out, so now I can have 2 roads come off of that.
I see. Okay.
So you have to build off of this,
Right.
and it has to go either one up or one down.
Okay. It's so hard to guess, like,
Yeah.
the distance. Why is it doing that? Mix. I'll fix it later.
That works.
Right? Yeah.
There's a good Bluetooth connection.
No, it is not.
It's not that far away. Yep, so you can put a car in it. Okay. My turn. Okay. Didn't like that?
No, it didn't.
Okay, I'm gonna be a risky boy here.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to go over here. And that worked, so I get to place a car because I just put that road down, it crosses over your road.
Shit.
And oh god, I'm you gotta understand, chat, how much my hands shake. Will this help? No, the tweezers are too good. Big fat hands here. Okay.
We might have lost our music. I have to mess
No,
it
no.
up.
It was so lo-fi vibe chilling here.
I know. It stopped.
It is your go.
Okay. I'm just consulting the bridge people.
the architects.
Yeah, the bridge people.
Oh, did it straight up disconnect?
I disconnected it.
Oh. It said no. How you doing out there, chat? Hope all is well. I don't have the graphics up because the laptop is way over there. But we are doing the Road to PAX Unplugged from now until the first weekend of December when PAX Unplugged begins, which makes sense. So expect more sort of board game and tabletop content between now and then, largely on the Tuesday nights when we normally stream. But that is not the only bit where you're going to be seeing us, because now every other Thursday starting this Thursday, so 2 days from now, we promise, is the Stardew Valley Community Farm. We're going to have the first episode of the Community Farm. She's getting the lo-fi beats back up. We'll be good to go. We got the Stardew Valley Community Farm starting this Thursday. So we have a dedicated group of folks that's going to be on, PC, Mac, Linux, etc., because those are the only versions that support more than 4 people in multiplayer, which, the intent was to do it on the Switch. Didn't work out that way. That's okay. If you're interested in taking part in something like this, !Discord is how you're going to want to do that, which you should do anyway, because that's going to, bring you in the loop with the rest of us. And you're going to see the Discord where we talk about things sometimes and post occasionally, but we have a dedicated channel in there for the Stardew Community Farm, which again starts probably about 9 p.m. Eastern this Thursday. So 2 days from now, what's that? Less than 48 hours from now. Oh my word, we're finally going to Stardew like the big boys and girls that we know we are. So that's very exciting. So make sure to tune in for that. And it's going to be a very exciting Unplugged for us as well, because we will have your typical show floor tour. We'll show you around the expo, compare it to years past, because this is now the third year in a row that we are attending PAX Unplugged. The second one in a row, I believe, as with media and content creator credentials. We attended 2022 just as ourselves and produced a little bit from there. Unplugged is typically a much kind of looser feel and vibe of a show from us. It's not as bereft of big interviews and content as something like West or East is, but it's still really fun. It's very laid back. We do some interviews. We may do another board game booster box unboxing for everybody, which was something that we've enjoyed doing in years past. The show floor tour, all sorts of fun card game related things, a lot of tabletop free play, which is how we found Tokyo Highway and brought it to you all for the first time. So that's exciting.
Okay.
How'd I do?
You did great.
Thank you.
What do you call that?
That's vamping.
Like a vampire?
I was going to do a Dracula impression with my fangs.
And you went.
It didn't work so good.
Okay, so.
All right, so you are here. You can build a road. You can go up to 4 pillars, down to 2 pillars. But you got to go up or down unless you use a junction at this point. Yeah, it was.
Fine. Okay. Okay. How shall I do this? I can go up to 4, you said?
Mm-hmm. And I don't think there's any limit to how high you can go, but then obviously it gets risky, and you're going to run out of pillars faster.
I can't build 6 pillars?
I mean, you can, but...
6 pillars high? No. Sorry, guys. Probably can't really hear it anyway.
Hopefully not.
Who uses these though? I feel like this would be harder.
Because those, for the cars, they really clamp down on it.
I'm trying not to give away my...
And now remember, you're not going to be able to put a car on that.
What do you mean?
Because you already passed over this road. And you can only use a road for scoring once.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Checked. All right, never mind. That's not what I wanted to do.
And I will confirm that for you. Oh, well, hold on.
It didn't...
Crossing over a road that has no road above it. So it already has a road above it. So it's been used already.
Shit.
Now, you would be able to score if you went underneath it. But you can't score again in the same way that it's already been used.
Right.
So, yeah.
Is 3 to 1 like risky?
You could do it.
Is that gonna be like 2?
Usually, I think a change of like 3 or more is when it gets really dicey. But you can't go down to 1 because the junction can't be on the ground. It has to be...
Well, I would use... Do I have to use a junction? What are you talking about?
So to get down to 1, if you wanted to build it that way,
I would have to use
you would have to use a junction, but the junction can't be by itself.
That makes no sense. What did you just say to me?
Because if you wanted to do that and go from here to there,
Yeah.
because that's from 3 to 1,
Correct.
you would have to use a junction because it's more than 1 elevation difference. You can only go up 1 or down 1, remember?
Yeah.
But the junction can't sit on the ground by itself.
So you're telling me that I can never go from 3 to 1?
No, I guess you can't.
And I can't just put the gray one down?
It's too much of an elevation change. If you were going from 2 to 1, you could.
Consult the...
I am consulting the manual.
Consult.
Junction.
The bridge people.
The yellow column must be placed at the top of the pile and cannot be used independently.
Okay, but what about regular rules?
What are you asking?
In what situation can I go 3 to 1?
You
can't. Okay.
You can go 4 to 2. You can go 1 to 3, but you can't go 3 to 1.
Okay, it's got to be a step up of 1. At least.
Mm-hmm.
Or a step down. Well, this is a step down.
Yep, that would work.
Of 1. Fuck.
Technically, we're bending the rules a little bit because you're supposed to put the columns down first and then put the road.
Oh, really?
Technically.
Oh, so you.
But this
can't...
is practice. This is practice.
Okay.
We'll bend that rule.
We will be more sticklers later. That makes so you have to
the purists are gonna.
In
Yeah,
your
you kind of have to.
eye, how long?
Now you
is?
might be able to replace the column once you're done. Yeah. Your turn ends after your opponents check to see if your placements, column, road, car, are valid. If there is any problem, make necessary adjustments before the next player's turn. You may no longer adjust the position of your column, road, or cars once the next player builds a new column. So yeah, it's fine. Okay, so that's totally valid, and you're good. All right, it's my turn.
That was stressful.
This is a really, really goddamn stressful game. What do you mean? Oh man! If you look at the I think it's in the Unplugged 2023 playlist here on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube or on the replay, you will see how sweaty some of this gets when we were playing this live at PAX. It was really something. And this map got really elaborate because there were at least three of us. Myself, Justin, and Teresa playing, and M might have been doing it too. So we might have had 4 players.
How many can you can do 4?
Up to 4. Okay. There's actually an expansion. So I went on their website to look, and it's called Rainbow City. There's an expansion to this that gives you different car types, different materials to build with, and it goes up to 6 players.
That sounds great.
Which is
How do we get
whack.
the expansion pack?
So there was just an update on Kickstarter. It blew its Kickstarter goal out of the water, which was amazing. So let me see so I'm at 3. So I can either build off of this or off of this junction.
Which one?
I either have to build off the column where I'm at, or I can build off the junction.
So I haven't used the junction yet. I keep forgetting I have it.
I could go for...
Are we going to run out of table?
You have to plan for that.
We did not plan for that.
You have to be strategic.
There's a lake over here.
This is just... It's end of world.
It's Chicago.
You ever play Minecraft? It's basically
There's a Minecraft movie.
There is a Minecraft movie. I am Steve. All right. I'm gonna regret this. Oh.
Oh, you can do that.
I can.
Your top pillar's looking a little
warbly. Okay. I get a car.
Fuck.
And that's not crossing over your column.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I like to put them near the base so that
shit.
It's not as freaky deaky.
You're freaky
deaky. Do you see how much I wobble? Oh man, now that's
no, it's all bow. You're just showing them your
I'm
weenus.
showing them my weenus. Don't look at my weenus.
You're showing it to them.
I didn't ask for that. Okay, I do not have the dexterity to do this. This is a genuine
yes, you do.
Bovine problem.
I believe in you.
Nope. So I knocked a car off. Now is it materials? Hold on. If you drop your opponent's cars, pillars, or roads. So dropping your own is fine.
shit.
Your turn.
My turn.
Your turn.
My turn.
Make sure we're still good with the audio. We are. Continue. So you have to come off of this guy.
I'm coming right for you, Haas. If you use a junction, can you go 2 to 2?
Yes.
Okay. This is stressful.
Yes, it is. Sure is. And see.
Alright, I have an idea.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna work out for me, but
Okay.
I can adjust that later, right? We decided that was okay?
Before my turn starts, yeah.
Okay.
That works. Barely.
What does that mean?
Barely, because like it just fits on both sides. It's just far away enough. So like this isn't dangling off of the pillar here, and this isn't dangling off the pillar there. That
Well, can
just
I adjust
works.
my pillar?
Yep. Before I go. Okay. That's precarious. I might go up to 4 here. Or
Okay.
no, you know what I'm gonna do?
Oh shit! I just realized, like, damn it, it's like chess.
Oh, I can't go. I can't. I was gonna go down to 1, but then I have your problem. I can't junction down that low.
I would. Never mind. I was gonna say, for the record, if we play it back, you were the one who gave me the idea in the first place.
Yeah.
and then you hurt me in your confusion.
That's probably true. I did. I want to go under you.
Excuse me, sir.
But that's gonna be risky. I could go up to 4, but that's really dangerous. It's really quite dangerous.
Do it.
Then I have to put a car on it. Oh boy. Ooh. That's the easy part.
Okay.
This is the hard part. I feel like 10 cars for 2 players is a lot of cars.
Mm-hmm.
Did I misread this? 10 cars? Well, we can modify. We can modify the rules based on how this goes. All right, cargo. Ooh. Car on road.
Sketchy.
Okay.
Sketchy.
I have 3 cars to your 2 cars.
Okay.
Alrighty. You're up.
I'm a little stressed.
So you have a junction now. So you can
Junction.
you can either go up to 4 or down to 2, but you can branch off from there in 2 different directions.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but it's gonna have to.
She going up.
We have to do it.
Oh God. Now remember, if you knock any of my stuff over, that's
I know, I'm aware.
That's penalty.
I'm aware.
Penalty.
Had so many of these in my life.
Everything is ad. She's going to 4.
I really fucking hope this. Oh, I gotta stand up for this.
I'm getting nervous.
Fuck, it's too close.
Yeah, put it back first.
I gotta put it back first?
Gotta put it back first. Restore equilibrium.
Do I owe you something?
You owe me 1 pillar. Thank you.
Fucking fat fingers.
Whoa!
No!
That's another pillar.
This is not going well for me.
You made your bed, lie in it. You're dangling. You're dangling.
I'm dangling?
You're dangling.
I'm dangling?
You're dangle-angling. Okay, now you're dangling. Oh,
This
boy.
was a bad decision.
That's good. Woo!
Car time.
Oh, that might be touching.
No, it's definitely not touching.
Wait.
It's definitely not touching. It for sure is not touching.
I don't know.
It's definitely not touching.
Oh, that's a gratuitous shot of my head. That's not okay. We'll let it be. Because now you have to put a car on that.
It's definitely not touching.
No, it's fine.
It's for sure not touching.
All right, good.
For
Put a car on it.
That is a car.
Wow.
That's a car.
She gets away with it, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
With only 2 pillars as penalty.
That's a lot of pillars.
It was a lot of fun.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to junction down. I think.
Oh. 4-2, that's bold.
4-2. Oh no. Okay. That goes over my own road, so I don't get a car there, but that places me strategically for later.
Okay.
It's your turn, and now you have to go from... You can either go from Mr. 4-stack, or you can build off your other junction.
I want gonna try to go for Mr. Corstack because I hate myself.
Okay.
Now, are you allowed to cross over multiple roads?
Yes. Mini Metro the board game. Hello, Fort. Yes, it is.
Hi.
Look at all the subway stations we have here. Okay. She's going for it. Now this would be a...
I don't even know where those were.
Ooh, okay.
I don't even know where those were.
So this road you knocked. Yep. So that car's got to go back on that road.
What the fuck?
We're good for it. It's incredibly stressful here though because we're playing Tokyo Highway, and it's so delicate. It's so delicate. So that road went up to this one.
This one was mine to start.
So that road went to there.
And then this one was mine.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And my car goes back up there. And that is a 3-pillar penalty.
Wait, 3?
Because you knocked 2 of my cars and 1 of my roads over.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, no, we're good for it. How are you? This is the road to PAX Unplugged. We're doing board game-ish. And now she's gonna put it down again.
Oh, hopefully not fuck up again. Okay, I did it. And I crossed over 2.
That's 2, so you can put 2 cars on that road.
Okay, I'm gonna start with one right here. Maybe I should use the tweezers for the cars. No,
it's too stiff. It's too stiff right now. All right, roll it up. Be careful. Wow, like it's nothing.
After I knocked everything over.
We got chat. People are coming on in. Fort says, I dusted off my Ring Fit because I'm fat. I'm dying over here. I was just saying. I've been saying for days now how fat and gross and out of shape I feel. That's what 3 hours round trip commuting to your job 4 days a week will do to you. Just no energy at the end of the day. Sarah, just flip the table. You know you want to.
It's a counter, unfortunately.
This is our kitchen counter.
Yeah,
one of our kitchen counters. So I don't know how that's gonna work.
If I flip it, it's gonna be honestly impressive and worrisome.
I might need help. I'll be definitely gonna need an adult after that. Full Metal's here. Don't drift off Rainbow Road.
Okay.
That's what she said. Don't drift. Okay, so I'm going now.
Okay.
So I still have a road over here that I haven't really touched, but I'm coming down from here, and I know exactly what I want to do. I don't know
fuck it up.
how I'm gonna.
Don't fuck it up.
Jesus, don't say words to me.
Don't fuck it up.
I don't have the motor skills.
The worst part is like the farther you get in the game, the more you're likely to knock over when you mess up because it's all
100%.
like intertwined.
100%. So I am underneath 2 of her roads now that have no other roads. They both have roads underneath them. That doesn't help me at all. I can't do that.
Wait, what?
So I was going to build 2 cars because I'm under, but they already have roads under them. So that
So you
doesn't
just
help
did
me.
all that for nothing.
Well, I can still build an exit off of this and put a car down. Ideally, I would have wanted to go under this one. And I still can to build my exit, I think. So we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. That just makes my life a little harder. No biggie. All right, so no exit on that one, but we're...
Wait, that's yours, right?
Shit, it is mine. Oh my god. I could... If I get under this one, which is yours, I can put a car there. So you know what I'm going to do? I don't know how that's going to work.
Okay,
But that's my choice. Ring Fit stream when? I should do the Ring Fit.
Oh.
I should do the Ring Fit. That would be fun. There's great YouTube poops of Ring Fit out there. That's mostly where I get my Ring Fit content from, is the poops.
The poops?
The poops. Xerox is here. Ooh, maybe this could frustrate people enough they stop driving. So we were saying at the top, this is based on the... Yes, I'll read it while Sarah is making her next play here. In 1962, the Tokyo Metropolitan Expressway opened in Tokyo with a mere length of 4.5 kilometers to reduce traffic congestion in central Tokyo. With the 1964 international sports event upcoming, I assume they mean the Olympics, cheap and available land had to be chosen to rush the expressway's construction.
Yes, sports event.
This, as a result, gave rise to the unusually complicated structures of the highway, which is what Tokyo Highway is obviously based off of as a game. Later, with the completion of loop lines and interconnections, numerous grade separations were installed, which further adds to the complexity of the construction. Today, the expressway has a total length of 310 kilometers and forms a distinctive metropolitan highway with no precedents seen in the world. This game is designed based on such history of the Tokyo Metropolitan Expressway. The intricate three-dimensional construction to arise out of the game would fascinate all players of the game. Enjoy the tension, live presence of the highway, and sense of accomplishment as you hold your breath and pile up the pieces. That's direct from the manual. So she is building... Oh, technically fine.
Just need a light touch. Oh, it's because it's on a slope. God damn it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, the whole game here was designed sort of to definitely hold your breath. This is the most tense shit in the world. If you remember it, like we were saying from Unplugged last year, you build out the highway a little bit, and this just gets ridiculously complex and insane and stressful. Again, for those who don't remember or want a refresher on the rules, since we read them at the beginning, right down there, bit.ly/Tokyo Highway Rules is a PDF of the entire instruction manual if you want to read the rules in depth, understand how junctions work, how the pillars are constructed, all these different kinds of things.
Okay.
You're good?
I need a car now.
No.
I crossed over one of mine! It was one of mine!
Welcome to my life. Unless you like noxious fumes and fine heavy metal particulates from brake dust. I do. How'd you know? Okay.
Well, fucking, that was all for nothing.
I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do this, but here we go. I'm going underneath all of this to get down to the ground so I can build an exit. I get a free car because I built back down to the ground, and I get a car because I'm trying to go underneath this one, which has nothing underneath it. Don't say words to me. I am the least coordinated person on the planet. Why do I like this game so much?
You're touching my pillar.
Shut the...
Stop touching my pillar.
Get
Good luck putting a car on
I gotta put 2 cars on this. Oh no! Can I zoom in on this for a sec? Hold on. I need y'all to appreciate what I'm trying to do here. I'm gonna zoom in on this real quick. It's gonna look like Garbo, but there we go. We're going. Oh man. Oh god. Here we go. Okay, so car. Ring fit shorts to capitalize on the format. Yes, our shorts are popping off lately, aren't they? What a beautiful city. You right. Okay, second car. Beep beep. Traffic. It looks just like the Tokyo I remember. It is indeed. There's only 4 buildings in all of Tokyo. Did you know that?
And like 90 highways. Would you like the tweezers?
Yes! And the Tokyo I remember was from a PS1 game, so that checks out. There you go. All right. Okay.
Oh boy.
I'm so clammy right now. I'm probably disgusting. We're gonna have to like sanitize all these pieces after. Oh, it's so gross. Okay. I can't help. Woo. No. Nope. Oh God,
I'll place one for you.
No.
If you give me a pillar back.
Nope. No deal.
Let's incorporate
No deal, Hallie.
betting into this.
No deal, Hallie.
Bargaining and wagering.
You son of a... It was on there and it slid. The way y'all are playing, it looks like pickup sticks. Welcome to the highway. All we do is pick up sticks. Okay. Third time's a charm. Here we go, baby.
Again, I'll put it on there for you if you give me pillars.
You just are running out of pillars and you're feeling the heat now. Oh my God. Okay, so it's got to just get on there and stay. They can be at an angle. They can have a tire hanging off the road, threatening the populace below. It doesn't matter.
God.
It fell into me.
Gross.
I could just also put it here, right? That's a lot riskier. I'm just gonna do this over and over until it works. Done.
Okay.
Done.
You did it.
Reverse pickup sticks. Reverse Jenga, yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay. So that's 2. So we are currently 5-5. We're tied. So again, the win conditions are you either place all of your cars on the road, and we have 10 cars apiece, so we're both halfway there, or whoever runs out of pillars first loses. I'm going to zoom the camera back out. Continue. "30-minute playtime." My rear.
30 minutes?
Approximately 30-minute playtime. Who is...
That is a lie.
Absolutely not. Yeah. You gotta put that on a pillar, though.
I can't go 2-0?
It's 1 up and 1 down.
I can't go 2-0?
No! No! For how like lo-fi vibes we're trying to make this, it is incredibly stressful.
We need the lo-fi.
We do need, to counterweight the extreme stress.
Well, you gave me no roads over there to cross over.
You can also build off of this junction still.
I know, but I already crossed it. Can I cross over it twice?
You can, you just can't put another car on it.
What do you mean?
Like once it's crossed over already,
Okay.
you can't put another in that direction anyway.
Alright, well this is just gonna have to be an investment over here. Where's your junction?
I have a junction here and I have a junction here.
I need more junctions. I could do an exit, but I should probably do more junctions.
How are you going to exit?
What?
How are you going to exit?
Well, okay, so you're gonna have to build off of here or there, right?
I'm going to have to build off of there or here. You know what I kind of wish? Thinking out loud, I wish the roads were color-coded. It would be a lot easier to tell whose roads are going where.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Because this probably looks like an absolute, like, Spider-Man cluster disaster on stream.
This is hard.
Infrastructure isn't easy.
No, it's not. I'm just gonna do this and deal with the consequences later, I think.
It is an incredibly fun game though, chat. It's like we were saying before, it's hard to get a hold of. It comes from Japan, obviously, so it's a little hard to find stateside. And
Okay.
if you happen to, it's great fun though, and incredibly unique too. I say obviously because we said at the beginning, Itten Games, the publisher, is based out of Japan, so it kind of makes sense. Fort says, have you thought of the reason to delay this week's community farm yet? JK.
Ooh.
Try me, bitch. I have altered the schedule. Ooh. Pray I don't alter it further.
Called you out, bitch.
Pray I don't alter it further.
Called you out, you bitch.
I did fit in frame there. Okay. See, the problem is I'm gonna have to start going up to 4 again. And I don't want to. Or I go up to 5.
Can you go up to 5?
You can go as high as you want.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. It just, you start running out of pillars a lot faster, and the risk is so insane if you do. So, Xerox says, it's pretty clear which is who's based on car color. Okay, so it's hard to tell. I mean, I have the stream up here, but it's complex. It's a complex network we have
Do
here.
I get to put a car there because you crossed under mine?
No.
No, you got the cars because you crossed under mine. Or no, that was an exit, right?
Yeah, it was an exit and I crossed under yours where there isn't one underneath it already.
If I was to cross under yours and connect it to a pillar, would I be able to put a car on there?
If there isn't already another road underneath it, yes.
Okay.
So like this road right here.
Yeah.
Well, no, it has a road underneath it. This one doesn't have a road underneath it. So if you were to, you can't, but if you were to come from like here to here and go under it, you could put a car.
Okay. I see.
What I wanted to do was go from this across you here and put a
Yeah.
car, but that's 4 up all the way across the counter here. So I don't know
Go
that I want to
for
do
it.
that. Shh. I'm a little bitch. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna break it. That's 3. What am I doing over there? This is challenging, BRB. Okay. All right, what are we doing here? Get tactical, Marines.
What?
This junction's not helping me super much.
Junction, what is your function?
What is your malfunction? That's 3 up. I could go.
I'm having so many intrusive thoughts right now.
With the tweezers?
And just all of this laid out in front of me.
Oh, don't go Godzilla on it. That will be, once it's over, we can go Godzilla on it, and that'll be very satisfying. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Oh. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Do you?
I might regret this, but I'm gonna burn my final junction, I think.
Burn it.
That works. This road does not have a road above it, so I get to put a car. And this is where it all goes to shit, ladies and gentlemen.
Back.
Mastery.
You did it.
I did it. Burn the junction on max highway function. The green cars shall rule these parkways. Yep.
Is it on camera? It's probably not on camera.
It is. That is running off screen, but it's an exit, so that's okay.
There's 2 cars. I mean, 1, 2.
Why is it? No, it's 1.
I thought it was 2 on an exit. You
It's
gave
1 on
yourself
an exit
2.
because I went under your road here that didn't have a road under it yet. So you get 1.
This is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. Where, which one can you see? Can't see either of them.
You can see him, man. That's good.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Are you positive
It's there.
that I don't get 2?
I am positive. We're still tied 6-6 right now. We both have 4 cars remaining. And now you see your tactical mistake.
What do you mean? No!
Because now I'm standing up for this. Because now I get to try to exploit all these wide open roads running off camera. Okay. This could be problematic. Okay.
Does that
I
count?
don't know how I'm gonna. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Non-dominant hand, even worse. Okay. Here go, baby. I'm going to move the camera a bit. Enter the microphone. keep going.
Okay. I have like none options. All of your other roads have stuff going under it.
Yep. Oh man. So you probably gotta start breaking some junctions out and so where are your, do you have a junction open?
This is my only option.
Okay, so yep, you gotta go off of that.
Whatever you do, I'm coming for it.
Okay.
Choose wisely, bitch.
That fits on camera very well, so that's good. We're legit gonna have like one game of this for the entire stream. Ooh. Ooh. That works.
Okay.
All right.
Make some mistakes.
I actually see a path to victory here.
What do you mean?
Quite literally. Okay. Is that off camera? It's almost off camera too, but I don't think we're going much further that way. So. Okay. Full Metal said, don't mess up. Sage Wisdom. All right, Sarah has 4 cars remaining. I have 2 cars remaining. She also has 4 pillars and 1 junction left.
Did you say you got 2 cars on that one because it was an exit and you went under?
Yes.
What do you mean path to victory? What do you think you're going to do here?
I will win in 3 turns.
Says you.
Unless you run out of pillars faster.
Says you.
That would work. You'd have to go up to 4.
Not necessarily.
Or junction it and stay at 3. Is this like Uno? If you miss your exit, you have to circle all the way back around.
Yeah.
Yep. Every turnpike I've ever been on. Now, the potential always exists for me to knock stuff over of hers, which would have, you know, a pillar penalty so she could keep going. Except now she owes me pillars. Yep. That's 3 total.
I don't have any more pillars than Kim.
I will say, for what it's worth.
I don't care.
Okay.
I literally could give a fuck what you have to say right now.
Okay, that's a car.
I need you to give that one to me.
Okay.
Please knock shit over. None of this is on camera anymore.
That one is just peeking out from behind the mic, so we're still good. And you are out of pillars.
Does that mean you win?
That means I win. That is game. But I would. Oh!
What?
Oh no!
What?
My kingdom!
What?
Oh, my kingdom!
What?
Godzilla?
What were you gonna do?
It was over here. I was, in the next 2 turns, I was going to go down to 1 and then an exit, and that was going to be my last car. I didn't even need to deal with this anymore. So that was pretty it.
I don't like losing.
Lou says he'll win in 3 turns before his clammy hands cause a backup on I-4. Oh, the era of the green car was swift but glorious. It's true. Xerox just wow. There it is, folks. All right, we're not going like super long tonight, but I think we have time for another game, which could go very, very differently. So let's divvy the materials back up and let's reset for number 2. Was it fun at least?
Yeah, it's stressful.
It's incredibly stressful, but it is ridiculously fun. This was, and again, people who were either there with us or watched the streams will remember that I think Tokyo Highway was probably our highlight game from Unplugged free play last year. To the point where we went and sought it out and bought it, so it's a great time. All right, so we each get 30 pillars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20. That's 25. Okay. So we should have 30. And we both get 15 roads.
How many pillars do you have right now?
I should have 30.
Why are there 2 rogue ones here?
Because these start on the board.
Oh, okay.
So these and 2 sticks start on the board. We'll put those aside for now.
Makes sense.
We will
How
have a
many
different city layout too.
How many... Wait, can chat choose the layout?
Yes, chat. You can choose the layout. So while we divvy up the
How many sticks?
15 each. So let me hold on. 5, 8, 10.
I have 11.
15. Yep. Chat, you get to choose the layout here. So to start, fan it out. There are 4 buildings. We have very tall rectangle, tall cylinder, short king, and slopey boy.
Short king.
If chat can choose the layout, I demand a beer bottle skyscraper smack dab in the middle, far right, almost off screen of the map. Actually, so let me move the camera back. Sarah's grabbing beer. Do we have beer bottles? Or do we only have cans? We do have beer bottles. And they're label list by default. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay.
Far right,
If Chad can, so Full Metal said, if Chad can choose the layout, I demand a beer bottle skyscraper smack dab in the middle, far right, almost off screen of the map. So, all right, yeah, we'll start it somewhere here. So, like, that's right smack in the middle. You tell us if that's where you want to be. There's also pickles. Oh my word. And then we have to place the other. All right, so that works. The beer bottle's good where it is. So again, we have.
I'm gonna eat it.
We have tall rectangle. We have tall cylinder. We have short king, and we have slopey boy. You got to tell us where these bits and bobs go, and you will craft the city for us to work around. Sarah's having a pickle break. I will place at least one piece to start. How about that? And I will put pickles are the best. Yes, they are. I'll put short king. Put short king right over here. That's where short king's going. If there's any thoughts on the rest of them, otherwise we will just sort of hash them out here. You know what? I will, just for time's sake here, I will put Silo Boy right at the edge of the beer bottle's shadow. Ooh. So that would be like right here. That's a good way to convey. So that's right at the edge of its shadow. Okay. Exactly what I was thinking. That's a good way to convey it. All right, I will put big skyscraper. How tall is it on its side? It's at least too tall. You know what? Big skyscraper fell over. Right there. And then Slopey Boy. Tom Cruise sliding down at Mission Impossible 3. Oh my god, this is a Tokyo Drift, The Last of Us version. It's just all over the place. This is a much more intricate map already. So this is going to be... So there's a lot of play space over here too. So let's split the difference. Okay. Perfect. All right.
A Christmas tree involved?
A Christmas tree? No, I think we don't want to get... If there's too much, we're not going to be able to like overlap each other.
Oh, darn.
I know. All right, so we both have to... We have to pick a starting location for each of us, but we have to be one road length apart wherever we start. Okay. So, for example, if I started here, you would have to start like here.
Okay. That's fine.
That's fine?
That's fine.
Okay. All right. So, rules say person who took the highway last begins, but how about you start this one?
Okay. Because you started last time?
Because I started last time.
That's fair. Oh,
all right.
Hey.
Fresh game, folks. Board designed by chat.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy.
This already looks a lot harder.
I know.
I love the beer bottle smack in the middle. It's truly a monument to all your sins. In the best way. I wish you could see the setup here too, chat, of just like how we like gutted our kitchen and there's so much equipment just hanging out. I got home from work at like 7:30. We went live at about 9:30. It took about that entire time to get everything going. I got a new webcam for this too. So this feed is brought to you by the Elgato Facecam, which I was able to get last minute for this.
So
and it's working really well.
Okay.
You good?
I guess so.
Okay.
I feel like no strategy, just do.
Yeah.
First thing that comes to mind, just throw it down.
Just throw it down. Okay.
I'm already screwed. Okay, can we get cars if we cross over a building? Chat.
I will. That would be a real quick way to do it. Every time you cross over a building, you get a. That's not in the rule book because normally the buildings are so tall, you're probably not going over them.
But normally there isn't a beer bottle.
Normally there isn't a beer bottle, and normally big boy didn't fall over. What's the big tall, the like crazy tall one in Billionaires Row in Manhattan?
Oh,
is it on Park?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big. I like this. It's beer bottle rules. We're playing hashtag beer bottle rules. All right.
Okay.
Every time you cross a building, you can put a card.
Okay.
Every time. So unlike the roads, let's say every time you go across it.
I like that. I can jive with that.
That'll speed the game up a little bit too. Because that took about an hour and change. That first game.
That was a lot.
That was really impressive. Again, chat, if you're just joining us, if you're not familiar with this is Tokyo Highway. A very, very tense building game. 2 to 4 players by itten Games, based out of Japan and based on the Tokyo Metropolitan Highway. We have the instruction manual up at bit.ly/Tokyo Highway Rules. Exclamation point how to play is also a very, very quick primer
even though we're
on
not
how
playing
this works.
by the
Even though
rules.
we're not playing by the rules, the general rules and the instruction manual are all up there for you, because I know it's hard to jump into a board game stream like an hour and a half in and understand what's going on.
Right.
So we try to keep it friendly. Okay. I'm gonna move the camera again. Hold on, I got it. It's over there. It's behind the beer bottle too. Okay, that's fine. Wait, I gotta put a card.
What do you mean?
I gotta put a card.
What do you mean?
I gotta put a card.
Good job. Good.
Sorry.
You just gave me. Made my funny bone go zzz.
Zip, zip, zip. You gotta go either to 3 or 1 off of that one.
Watch your mouth. What if I don't want to go to 3?
Deal with it.
What if I don't want to go to 3?
Then you can go to 1, but you're gonna collide with the road.
Wait.
What?
The only reason I was able to go 2 and 2 is
Because you use a junction. Yeah.
How many times am I going to ask this question?
Oh. Build a row or put a car down. This stream brought to you by Nobody
at all.
I'm already gonna fuck this up violently, because look where I'm going with this. I might need the tweezers for this. We're going behind the beer bottle so you won't see it. Jesus. Okay, no tweezers. Thanks, I hate it.
hope this works.
Oh! Oh!
My car is about to fall off.
Fuck. I can't even grip this. I'm nervous already. I can't even grip this. Okay. It's just such an awkward angle to have to. Okay.
I gotta put car.
Car. You know what car do?
What do car do?
That's what car do. This game makes me babble.
Ink.
That is so delicately behind that
You almost fucked up my highway.
that beer bottle.
boss.
I can't even. Yeah, but I didn't.
Don't fuck up my shit. My car is hanging off. Probably could have planned that one better.
That's a bold move, Cotton.
Probably could have planned that one better. I'm gonna do this instead.
Yeah. It's risky. It's risky.
Why? This is so hard.
I mean, there's. You're gonna be dangling.
You're gonna dangle.
Yeah. That's good.
I don't know, man. It's pretty.
But then that junction's done, and now you're gonna have an exit. Real quick, like.
Yeah. Stay, please.
Okay. So I'm just doing myself dirty here, because now I'm coming up in here. And that's gonna be a 4 stack. Looks like snow.
Looks like snow.
So if I were to do this.
Yeah, we should probably start building through the city that
That we so meticulously put together, yeah. So that's going to come out to about there. Why don't you show your friends? I'm showing my friends. My stream friends. That's 2 cars. Because building and because road.
Wow.
Gulp. One. Two. Okay. Gonna take your exit. Take your exit strategy.
I'm unsure. I probably should.
You can do it anytime. It's a no stress move. In theory.
Maybe I should do it just to ensure. Stay there, please. Okay.
Nice.
That's a car. Going beep 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 beep.
Going what now?
Beep 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 beep.
Beep 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 beep. Okay. We are tied, 4 cars apiece on the board. 6 to go. We're junctioning down. This will help me later.
Okay, as long as that popsicle stick stayed on.
I'll worry about my sticks.
Okay. That's a weird thing to say, but okay.
Ooh. Believe in savings.
No, I need to believe you getting off of my screen.
Where is this going?
Shh.
Are you going up with that?
You going up with me?
Chat, she going up with that. She going up with that. What's up with that? Oh, see, now she's feeling it. The dexterity needs to kick in like right now.
I've also had a glass of wine.
He did
so
have a glass
that's
of
not
wine.
helping.
All the beer bottles really done so far is just block the camera.
Don't make me laugh.
Hey, Lois. Diarrhea. Peter, I'm home nice.
My hands get like sticky. And then like I go to let go.
Yeah.
And it won't let go.
It won't let go.
Alright, I crossed over the building, so therefore henceforth car.
Yes. That is true.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Final answer. Now, if I cross over this one,
That would be a car.
because my road is underneath you.
But you're also going over it, and there's no other road over it yet.
Okay.
So that'll be the
I
first
see.
road over it, yeah.
I see. Are buildings allowed to be included?
I mean, if you can go over that building, I'd say that's a car. That would be impressive. Okay. I'm over you there.
Okay.
So that is car. Here we go.
Okay.
We are still tied. 5 cars apiece. 5 cars to go.
Now, since I'm going one up, I don't need to use a junction.
Correct. Will that get over it?
I'm gonna see.
Whatever that was, no.
It's touching the other pillar, and it's over it.
All right, we'll allow it. Technically, I think it's resting like a little bit, but we're not going to rule shark that hard.
That one's also resting.
Yeah, all right.
And we said yes.
Yeah,
now.
okay. Okay.
Sarah's just...
Car. Ooh. Ooh.
1, 2, because I'm...
Yeah, 2. Oh,
over
boy,
you.
careful. Holy shit. Oh, man, you've got a tough build on that one. Oh, man. That is precarious.
I can't even see. That's the thing. The beer bottle's in the way.
Oh, no, they can't even see. Wait, no,
And we're in
yeah,
the
yeah, no,
way.
it's right. It's right in line with the camera feed now. So, but that is 5 up. I should take like the down and do like sweep arounds.
Like a mini drone.
Yeah, just like drone it. iPad's dying. Okay. Let me see if I can do like a little pitch in quick. Wow. Oh, what has happened today?
No.
What have we done today? What has broken?
I don't even know.
Oh my god, what the hell happened?
I don't even know.
Alright, so a lot
I
of
knocked
cars.
off mostly mine. God damn it.
This got messed up.
Fuck me. Okay.
Skycam 16. And yep, so that all gets fixed. Okay. That's a penalty.
No, it's not.
It is, it fell.
Shut up. No, it's not.
So wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Yeah. He goes on there.
I hate this game. What's the penalty?
1 per everything that fell.
Of
So
yours, not
yeah.
mine.
Yeah, mine.
Okay.
So that goes back up. That's going. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
This is surgery. Let's get a zoom in on this, chat.
No.
Okay. Okay. Oh, your car fell. Yep. Oh man. Fix me.
I hate this.
Fix me.
Whoa.
Ah. precision. So that guy goes back on.
What asshole is going from 4 to 2? My bat just died.
I bet. Rip. It burned through that battery. Not at all. What the fuck? Okay.
Is it restarting?
It's dead. Atone for your sins while I put the iPad away.
I'm trying. This is stupid. This is a stupid game. No, you didn't get a car there. There's no car in that one.
Yeah, there's no car in that one.
I almost fucked it up.
There's a car here. There was 2 cars there.
Cause building?
Because building and road. Okay. Restored.
I still have to fucking finish my turn.
But now I need 6 pillars. For
Why?
2 penalty. Gonzo.
If I try to do this again and it all fucking falls again,
It's over.
we're done. You win.
It's Jover. Alright. What were you trying to do?
I was trying to do this. It was an easy one. At least it was. I don't think it's easy anymore. Not where I replaced everything.
It's compromised. Oh, Lord. That's a car.
Okay. Fuck me. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, man. Stress.
I hope you fucking knock everything over.
That's not nice.
I'm sorry, you're right.
Can I go down? No.
I have no pillars. Can't do shit about shit.
Yeah, you're running out of materials.
Excuse me. I had this elaborate plan, but now I don't have the pillars for my plan.
And, oh, you're down to 2 cars?
Yeah.
Only 2 cars remaining for her. It's still... Well... I don't know now. The pillars. It's mine to lose at this point. That's what it seems. No, wait. I was like, why is this so steep? Your turn.
Can I have a pillar?
You...
Drop off the floor?
I think you did. Aha! So you have 5 pillars and a junction left.
This is true.
Keep an eye on this. Oh no!
What?
We lost the camera!
Oh no!
Why did we lose the camera?
Which one?
The Skycam 16.
It's because you moved it.
It probably is. Stand by, chat. We're doing surgery. Did the thumbs up break it? That's awkward. That sucks. Why did it break?
I'm not gonna be able to pull any of these off.
I think we're back. We're back. Why did it thumbs up on that?
What do you mean? What? Thumbs up?
There was a thumbs up and then it froze, so I don't know what happened. But we are good. All right.
How sturdy is that? Not really.
So you have a 4 stack and a 5 stack you can build off of.
I have a junction right there, but it would be precarious.
You can junction. Under would be an option. If you can get over there. That would also play to you having few pillars left.
Yeah, but we've already gone
From this one down.
Where?
If you could either thread the needle here or go around the beer bottle. Because really all you need to do is get down to ground level and go under this guy and you win. If you can do it before you run out of pillars.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to go like fucking like from 5 to.
You can go from like 5 to 2.
That's so crazy though.
But if you're going behind the beer bottle, you won't have to put a car down. So you just have to make sure it goes and that doesn't tip over.
That is so crazy though.
Honestly, just because your material shortage is so extreme, that might be your only option. High risk, high reward. If you can pull it off, you basically win. Because I can't get 4 cars down in time. That's all you gotta do. Go from 5 to 2. And then that would legitimately beat me.
I'll go 3.
If nothing else falls.
I'm so shaky. That's such a big difference though. It like slides right off.
Does it?
It does. Oh.
That's good.
How the hell am I going to get...
Well, from there you got to go from down to 2.
Right, but...
And then down to 1. And then ground.
I'm trying to optimize. I'm gilding the lily.
Wow.
As one would say.
Ooh, that was almost it.
Fuck me.
I'm gonna check comments quick.
Okay, alright. I'm done. I'm done.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. If this can persist, you've got me because I can't. I will. The only thing I can really do is try to like block you a little bit here, and that's a car down because that's an exit. Okay. Fuck. Remove.
Wasn't emotionally prepared.
No brakes. All gas, no brakes, baby.
If I can I make an exit off of 3?
You can only go 1 down now, so you gotta go 2.
Wait, where did that go again? Okay.
Ooh. He's going for it.
How the How am I gonna do this though?
I mean, you could go around and go under at the very end, or she's on it.
Okay, so that's 1.
So that's car.
Okay. Car. Can I go 2 to exit or 1 to exit?
2 to 1, 1 to exit.
Okay.
So now I have to. I really boxed myself in here. Because now I have to play off my junction.
Ah!
I was basically relying on you to make a mistake here. And you
I
didn't.
know. I've been making quite a few, so.
I could go high risk, high reward too. And potentially steal it. Where would this put me?
You're just making it harder?
Mm-hmm. Because if I could... So I could go over here, which gives me a car, and then I can go above. Alright, let's try it.
Feel confident?
No.
Okay.
That's a car.
How the fuck?
That clears. Here you go.
Ouch.
So you gotta go down to 1. Is there a specific place the car has to go? Asks Xerox. No.
Alright, now.
Anywhere on the road.
My question is, what is considered crossing?
That would be a cross. Because you're just going on top of it. So if that places... If you put the car on that, you win.
Okay, are you positive?
Yep. That's game.
All I was gonna do is build an exit.
Yeah, that's exactly. But because you technically crossed the very, very end of my exit at the bottom there.
What the fuck?
Wow.
What the fuck?
How did you do that?
After literally destroying half.
Yeah, she took, and I just chat. We gotta point out here. She took a 6-pillar penalty midway through the game and still pulled off the win. That was every single pillar, right? That was every pillar she had.
Every pillar.
Every junction's on the board. She's completely done. Wow.
Jesus.
That was really good.
That's fair.
That was really good.
You
1-1.
I won
So
one.
clearly the only thing left to do is before PAX or at PAX, we play the best of 3 for all the marbles.
Okay.
I think that'll be fair. So we'll the winner take all best of 3 will either be here before PAX Unplugged or potentially at PAX Unplugged if we can get our hands on Tokyo Highway there, or we bring our own. We bring this copy.
Yeah, that's true. Someone will try and steal it.
Someone else? No. Ours. Our very own. That would be exciting. Oh, that would be... And then we could play it with like an audience.
Oh my god.
Because people like that game. We were saying it got some attention at Unplugged. Do you want to go Jira and wreck it?
It's your turn. You want to take a picture of it? I'm going to take a picture.
Okay, take a picture. This is insane. This is absolutely crazy. Amazing. Wow. Do I wreck around the beer bottle or can I remove the beer bottle?
Just because it's glass, I would say.
Remove it?
Remove the beer bottle.
Okay. Alright, we're going to remove the beer bottle. Out of frame.
Go for it, Hoss.
Ooh! I'm revving up. I gotta get angry about it.
Do you feel better?
No. That didn't help at all.
The one man that survived.
One man. Oh, man. Well, this was great. Hope you enjoyed the chat. This was the first stop on the road to PAX Unplugged 2024, one of our favorites from last year's Tabletop Free Play, Tokyo Highway. Expect to see this again, like we were just saying, with the best of three between myself and Sarah.
Miss
Nephroptosis. Either here in the Hippo HQ or at PAX Unplugged. I think at PAX would be the best way to do it if we can pull it off. So keep an eye out for that.
Not buying.
When you're not buying hundreds of
die.
hundreds of dollars worth of die.
I'm gonna start a PayPal or GoFundMe for Sarah's dice addiction. Feel free to donate.
And feed the machine. We are on the road to PAX Unplugged, so expect more board game, card game, and tabletop game content between now and the first weekend of December, when PAX Unplugged begins. Also, this Thursday night around 9:30 p.m. Eastern is the first episode of our Stardew Valley Community Farm Night. Woo, woo, woo. Less than 2 days away, finally. And we are doing it for real this time on Thursday night. No backing it up, no counter-programming, anything. It's going to be fantastic. If you want the ins and outs of that, if you want to join, Discord is how to do that. Join the Discord community and check out the Stardew Community Farm channel that we have going specifically to coordinate this. It's going to be a great time. There's lots of great stuff coming up on the channel over the next couple of weeks. We'll also have a fresh review for you probably early next week. I'll need the weekend to put it together. If you've watched the Pokemon Pinball review that came out over the weekend, thank you very much. That mini review short, because we do kind of less than 60-second versions of the longer reviews, did particularly well, which is awesome, and not too shabby on the review either, relative to a couple of others. You know, it's all relative. It's somewhere in the middle. So thank you for watching that, and the next one's gonna be pretty fun. I think it's you're all gonna like it a lot. It's well-worn ground for me. It's gonna be fun, and there's like actual entertaining bits in there, and it's a little funnier than the usual output is. So it's gonna be good. Thanks for playing. This is fun. And thank you for tuning in and watching.
Yes.
This has been Hypocritic GG, streaming on Twitch and YouTube on the road to PAX Unplugged. I'm Lou, I'm Cheatspeak.
I'm Sarah. Miss Nephropt. I'm me.
Say fresh cheese bags.
Girlfriend.
We'll catch you back here real soon.